Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dennis vs. Gold. So, I will tell you that I have leveled up my guys. A couple of them got some levels, as you can see. I did some grinding. Unfortunately, whenever I recorded that episode, I wasn't thinking and was chomping on some gummy bears, and it was just an abomination to listen to. So I'm not going to post that recording up, but I will tell you nothing happened other than we beat up a bunch of dudes. And we are now going to be heading into Bellsprout Tower. And hopefully, after knocking out the guys in Bellsprout Tower, we're going to make our way towards defeating our first gym. That's the plan, you know? So I think it's going to work out okay. I'm looking forward to it. And we'll see how it goes, so. But anyway, so I think it's going to be fine. Our guys are pretty, as you can see, they're pretty high level. Fontaine. Oh, I forgot to turn off. I forgot to turn on battle animations. That's really unfortunate. I always forget every time, so I do apologize. But at least we know now. You know, at the beginning of the tower. So yeah, but that's what we've been doing. So how you guys doing today? It's a very lovely day outside today for me. I don't know about you guys. And we're gonna get some wins. Is there anybody else I'd rather put in? I could put in I don't know. So some things I will talk about is I talked about this in my previous recording where I was grinding, but I didn't post that. So I did look at some background stuff, and my Pokemon right now are not the hottest, basically. Eventually, I think Marius, for example, isn't that hot. He's a poison bug, you know. And Jolros, he's not, like, he gets pretty decent because he upgrades into a Crobat. But the thing is that, like, that's really far away, and the thing about Crobat, if I recall correctly, in Zubat, is that just it's hard to get a good moveset on them. If I recall correctly, it's just really tough to get a moveset that really works with their typing, you know? So I think that's a real kind of bummer. We'll keep trying to get Fontaine to 10. And I think that's just like a real bummer. Because we desperately need those moves, and we don't got them. But I think it'll be alright. Hopefully, you know, he'll survive long enough to get him some like a fly or something, you know. Something kind of decent. But we'll see how it goes. I forgot to turn on battle animations again. I'm terribly sorry, guys. But you know, my throat's a little beat up today because I did a lot of chatting yesterday. I'm gonna be running a D&D game in Dark Sun. Very exciting. Those of you who don't know, Dark Sun's basically awesome, and that's all you need to know about that. But yeah, so I think things are going smooth, and I think this is gonna be like a real kind of gentle climb, you know. Level 10, nice. Give me that 10, baby. Bam. Look at them stats. Yeah, I'll pull Bellsprout out, I guess. Fontaine out. Let's try him. Let's try our boy. Because he does, at least his attack's a bug type, and I'm pretty sure, unless Bellsprout's also poison, which I don't know if he is. The answer is yes, Bellsprout is also poison, so it doesn't do a ton of damage. Gosh darn it! That is a real bummer. That is such a bummer, but because I think, are bugs weak to poison? They're weak to fire and flying, and maybe poison. Or are they strong against poison? I know they're strong against plants. I have no idea, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea, but it's whatever. All right. It's a lot of XP. It's a shame he'll never be good. Because he'll never learn anything good. So he's kind of somebody I'm going to put kind of on reserve right now. It's really just the big three of Valjean, Gavroche, and Fontaine. You know, they're really sort of our big three. And hopefully the day will come whenever somebody else becomes useful. But for now, we're just going to be beaten up a bunch. I keep forgetting to turn on battle animations. I get caught up in some point that I'm discussing, and then I just forget. Sage Edmund. That's a good name. At least right now, like, there's not that many... I mean, Tackle does not have the greatest battle animation in the world anyway. So there's at least that going for us, but... Yeah, so... I think this is going to be real smooth. From what I can tell, just looking at the tower right now, it looks like there's not a lot of high-level stuff. It looks like it's just like... My guys are way too strong. It looks like I'm not even supposed to have really grinded before I get to this tower, which I have. So obviously my guys are stomping the yard, which is great for them, obviously, but it probably could be better for viewing pleasure. But you know, I want to beat this Nuzlocke this time. I failed last time. Did not succeed. I'm constantly telling myself right now, all I can think about is turn on the battle animations. What's it under? Options. Nope. Where am I? Yeah, that's it. There we go. This is interesting. Alright, here we go. A potion, hooray! Potions are good. Alright, let's fight a bunch of dudes. Now, I will say that I don't know if Gavroche or if Valjean would learn a ability first. That's my one kind of situation, right? Yeah, I mean, this guy's only got one Pokemon. It's level 6. Right? Like, this is not really a fighting... Like, this is not a battle. I did really want a Bellsprout, because it would be nice to have a plant type. But I don't have one, unfortunately. I still don't know the type matchups. I should really discover that information, but, you know. I would like it if Gavroche learned Peck or something, because I remember, if I recall correctly, the next gym has a, like a Scyther that's a real damn problem. You know? This should get Gavroche the level, so that's gonna be good. Bang. I really do like the XP bar. That's very pleasant to have. But, yeah, sorry guys, my voice is killing me here. I hope it doesn't sound too bad. But, you know, we do what we can. Hooray! That XP! Level 11. Did you learn Peck? That's the greatest news ever. That's gonna be really good, because we have to go fight the Scyther, right? And Peck is really good against Scyther. We'll fight this guy. I probably should pull Gavroche out. Ironically, I did not like Hoot Hoot, and now he's my main guy right now. I do need. I think after this Bellsprout dies, I'm gonna sub in Valjean. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But no, yeah, Peck is great. Bang. See, that's gonna be like super effective because it's flying. That's the best. It didn't kill him though, which is a little disappointing. But that's probably because Gavroche is a terrible. He's terrible stats. But hey, you know, he's level 11. He's on his way to 12. A Hoot Hoot. Interesting. I have nothing that's good against flying, but I'll put in Valjean anyway. Because Valjean needs some XP, and you know, it doesn't matter because all Valjean's got is tackle anyway. Bam. And Hoot Hoot's gonna tackle back, and this is what we're gonna do. Now, fortunately, I got a little more juice going for me. I'm a tougher Pokemon, and you know, starters. Historically, starters have good stats too, right? It's not just the fact that I'm higher level; it's also the fact that starters historically just have great stats by comparison to most types, even the weaker starters. Which I don't really know what the lineup is for this generation. I remember for Red and Blue, Bulbasaur's the weakest, and Charmander's the strongest, right? Although I argue that because I don't remember this. Yeah, this guy. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here's your gym. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. I mean, so you say. I don't know. Claims... I'll never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I mean, I don't disagree with him. Yeah, I mean, he's not... You know, I can't blame him. There he goes. So I'm gonna grab this item here. An escape rope? Yeah, I get it, but... Are there any other items? No. Let's go ahead and put in, Valjean again. You know? Nope, not what I want at all. You know, I like Valjean. I think he's a good mon. You know? I like to use him. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Starters and stuff. I remember I think Squirtle's the best really starter for red and blue just because fire's not that useful. Like it's really only good against like one gym. And like all the rest it's not that hot. I think you're just better off going with like and flying types, like because it's plant, right? The one gym you're good against is the plant gym, and like flying types are so much better, and so are psychics, right? Because every Pokemon in red and blue that is plant poison except for Tangela. So you're really just better off getting like a flying type or even a psychic, especially in red and blue because psychics are just so strong. But in any event, it doesn't matter. Does level 11 give Valjean Ember? Maybe Ember? Nope. Okay, that would have been cool. I would have liked an Ember, but I don't get it. I get a Hoot Hoot. I get to fight. That's a strong Hoot Hoot. Strong Hoot Hoot. I just like that Hoot Hoot. Ouch. I'm gonna try something. Smoke screen. Bam. Get smoked. Spat a ball at you that smoked. Your accuracy fell. Not like enough. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you because I think a crit kills me. Yeah, I mean, I guess Gavroche is who we're gonna go with here. I've got potions, so this isn't really a huge problem, but I'm surprised at how strong these Pokemon are. How does Peck do? I know it's probably not super effective because he's also flying, but it's like my best attack. Nah, it's fine. He's fine. Gavroche is a-okay. Is Hoot Hoot's accuracy still decreased? I wonder. I mean, I don't know if there's any way to know that. Foresight, the best spell in the game, really. Hey, yeah, it must be that smoke screen. I mean, so that's some XP. That's gonna be good on my boys. They're gonna like that for sure. Yeah, and we'll leave Gavroche in. Gavroche will knock out this Bellsprout, no problem. I don't fully understand the Hoot Hoots with the Bellsprout Tower, but you know, whatever. It's fine, I guess. Special attack went up. Oh no. Yeah, so there we go. No problem. Smooth sailing, guys. Smooth sailing. And looking at the time, I think we're gonna have plenty of time to go after a gym, or at least take on some trainers from a gym. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move, Flash. Oh, frick. I gotta teach somebody Flash? I hate Flash. It's such a bad move. I need to go get the gym badge. Okay, so I do actually want to do something. Well, first of all... Nope, okay. Now, I also want to go check, because, yeah, I figured there'd be an item here. X-Defend, not very useful, in my personal opinion, but whatever. Maybe I'm just dumb and don't know, you know? I did look at the competitive scene of Pokemon fighting a little bit at one point in time, and I found it a very uninteresting scene to observe. So that's my personal perspective on the issue, but so now all I gotta do though is I gotta go heal. Boop. I do love jumping over stuff. So we're gonna heal our mons up, and then we're just gonna go to war, basically. And I think we have enough time. I think we have enough time to drop a gym. So this is gonna be a productive episode. And afterwards we can know Flash, which I think we're gonna want to go through the Dark Cave at that point, right? I think that's gonna have to be the decision we make. This is not the right way. But yeah, and hope. I'm sad that we already have a Zubat. A Geodude or something would be great. I have no memory as to who I have in front of this damn thing, but whatever. Ooh, bird type first. Not bug. The second gym must be bug. And that is a high level Pokemon. Level 9. It's no weakling. It's not bad. I mean, we're not screwed, but level 9 is not weak, and I have. It's especially not bad because I have no answers to it. You know, it's not just that it's like a decent Pokemon. It's that I don't have flying answers. I have none. Like, look at how much damage Valjean just took fighting this Spearow. I mean, obviously it's like a solo, and so he's higher level and all this kind of stuff, but still. Oh, it's got some stuff. And he learned Ember. It's going to be great when we fight the bug guys. Yeah, it's going to be great when we fight bugs, but right now we got to fight these flyers. I think we're okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw in Fontaine. Get her to fight now, and then we'll go fight the gym leader after this guy. Like, after this guy, we'll go heal, and then we'll fight the gym leader. I forgot the birds. I thought it was. This is a flying gym. I thought it was a bug gym first. Apparently, it's not. Hello, Pidgey. But you know, that's gonna be okay. Bang. Good damage. Wow. If. Bang. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna want my boys full strength for the boss fight. So, but we'll see how it goes. I think we're gonna win. I think this won't be a big problem. See, it only did 7 damage on a crit and 5 normal. So crits must have been nerfed in this version. They must have been nerfed. That might be something worth looking up to know what the crit stats are in this game, because I remember a long time ago looking up that information and noting that the crit stats vary a lot, and that, like, if I recall correctly, in red and blue is just straight double. It's just straight double damage, which is why, like, speed type Pokemon were just so good, because speed also affected your crit chance. So if you had really high speed, you had a higher crit chance, and you would attack first, and that's devastating. It's like, well, I get to go first and automatically crit. Like, that's dangerous, you know, especially for your sweepers. But we'll see how it goes. So, do we want to lead with Fontaine? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, flying. Jolt of electricity. Yep. Real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. I can dig it. It's probably got like a Pidgeotto or something. Yeah, I guess he's got a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto. The quick attack. I don't care for this. Wow. Crit. Nice. Yeah, see, that wasn't double damage. You know? So. But whatever. This is all fine. We got plenty of levels to deal with these guys, so. Yep, he's got the Pidgeotto. So Pidgeotto is probably pretty good. I wonder what level he's going to be. Level 9? That's not bad at all. It's the same level as, I mean, this is nothing. Good stats, though, apparently. Yeah. I'm going to pull him. I'm going to pull him just to be safe, because I'm going to end up pulling this guy anyway. Just throwing Gavroche. Gavroche has got a lot of... He's tanky, you know. The Gust. He's not going to feel the best, but that's not bad at all. So peck him. He's faster than you, Gavroche. That's okay. Give him a little peck. A little love peck. There you go. It does not feel good, though, when you do that. Yeah. And then we're playing it safe, honestly, right now. So we're just rotating through our stable. I mean, I could potion him up, and this would be easy breezy, but trying to not use too many. Let's do the Ember just for fun. Just, you know, it's a fun little animation, I guess. There we go. No problems. Fontaine's gonna level, and so is Gavroche. Nice. Good stuff. It's a high special defense Gavroche has, man. Yeah, that's why it was a good thing to switch him in, right? Because Gust is a flying attack, I believe, in this version. I remember it was normal in Red and Blue. I received the Zephyr badge, which doesn't let me teach my Pokemon how to flash. Did I? Oh, I lied. I was a liar. What's 31 give me? Before you act, a team. Yeah. Mud Slap. Well, I don't have any rock types. So there's that. Oh, Professor. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the egg. Yeah, I don't give a shit about this egg. Because I remember this egg hatches into a fucking Togepi. And Togepi's goddamn useless. So I'm not really concerned about that. I think we can go grab the egg, though. We have time. So I'm probably going to grab the egg just to, like... Because I think it's, like, there's going to be, like, a dude standing in the way or something of a path I need to walk down until I grab this frickin' egg. There's a couple directions I might need to go, but... we'll see how it goes. I mean, Togepi does have the benefit of... I have a question. I have a thought. HM's Flash use. Yeah. Can I teach it to my dumb... Can't teach it to you. I can teach it to Marius and Gavroche. I think Marius is the least likely to be useful. So I'm going to give it to him. Does this grow things yet? Bitterberry, hooray! I know every so often it spits out fruit and berries are good. But yeah, I need to walk back over to Professor Oak's bullshit hippopotamus land. Wait, where the fuck am I? Go me. A Caterpie I feel like would be better than any Pokemon I have. Because I feel like Butterfree's pretty good. I do want to do something. Flash, please. I want that thingy. This is not what I should be doing, by the way. Oh, God. I want it so bad. I don't care. Potion. Alright, it's not that useful. I really need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, I've done it. Nope. But, there's a Zubat. Yeah, I need to get the egg. So, as long as this session runs, gotta get that frickin' egg. That's goal numero uno. This place is infested. There's a lot of Pokemon in these grass. Oof, a Metapod. Caterpie's probably marginally better because Caterpie, you know. Yeah, our objective right now is to make our way back to where am I? I have no idea where I am now. This is Mr. Pokemon's house. What? I don't know anything anymore. I don't know a damn thing. That's the case. Pidgey would be better than... I don't know, because I can't evolve Pidgey into Pidgeot because it needs a trade. Which I hate. I hate that mechanic, by the way. Where am I? Berries are good. Let me look at my Pokegear. Wait. Oh yeah, this is another town. Yeah, it's been like a couple days since I've been able to play because I grinded and then there was like another day where I didn't play at all, so I forget everything in the world. It's not too bright, but fortunately, now I kind of remember how this thing works, and all I gotta do is make my way to Professor Elm. Do not want to get into any Poke battles. And now I want to go talk to Elm. And he'll give me the egg and I won't care. So let's do that. Yo, Elm. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He's in Violet City's Poke Center. That's where I was. I didn't have to travel at all. I'm not bright. I'm not bright. That's what we learned. We learned that I'm not a bright man. I'm not. We know this. But son of a beast. Alright. So I'm tempted to cut here and just be in Violet. But I'm gonna let it run a little bit because we're doing good on time. We're okay on time. So I'm just gonna let it run a little bit and we're just gonna hang out, you know? We got a decent looking team. I mean, our team's not great. Like nobody's really good on our team. Like I don't look at our team and go, oh yeah, we got some firepower there and there. And nope. My whole team is like, well, they're functional. I'm a big dum-dum. My whole team is like, well, they all kind of do stuff. Ooh, I remember a Centrant. He's terrible. He does nothing. Useless goddamn Pokemon. I think he's pretty tanky, though. So maybe that's not true. Maybe he's great and I just don't know it. But whatever the case may be, we're hoving our way out. We're going to slowly make our way to Violet City. That's our objective. Not going this way, though. On the plus side, we got some berries. You know, berries are good. I like those. Hello, Pidgey. Man, a Pidgey would have been tight. I would have liked a Pidgey. I think because I was at night, I ran into more spitters. That's why I got my spider guy. Spinneracker. Listen, I got Marius, who's a spider. And, I think that's what happened there. I feel like there's a way. How did I get here? Oh, Jesus God. I forgot everything in the world. No, I'm sorry, America. But we're gonna try our best. This is the direction. Move. Jeez. There we go. I like how they spin around after a while so that you have to fight them. Those Pokemon trainers, so you can't walk around them. That's an amusing little alteration. A Caterpie would have been so much better than a Spinnerack. Because Butterfree's solid. Butterfree's a solid Mon, you know? At least I think he is. He's Flying and Bug. Those are good ability types. I don't know how good the highest level of them is, though. It might not have great stats. Probably doesn't, honestly. A Geodude would have been beautiful. A Geodude would have been straight gorgeous. Just because rock types are tough to come by. Alright, let's grab that egg. Oh. Alright. I do think that there might be plot related stuff, so I'm gonna do this. For now, we don't really need you. Ursule. And you. Man, my voice is murdering me, guys. I'm gonna get rid of this egg instantly because I know it's a Togepi. I think I was gonna make Togepi my HM slave. Now that I think about it, I think that was my fantasy. I guess it doesn't super matter. Oh no, but I don't want this because I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, here's your thing. Nope. This is fine because we're gonna end up having to catch a Pokemon later anyway. So I think we're probably gonna just go ahead and call it an episode here. And next time we're gonna go ahead and advance, go to a new town, hopefully catch some new Pokemon. It'd be awesome. Figure out how to do that later though, because I don't know if I'm supposed to go through the Dark Tower, or if I can go through the place past the Alpha Ruins where that guy stops you generally, which I think is the case. In any event, this has been Dennis vs. Gold, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.